So a really powerful personal brand can help you get noticed, remembered, referred, get your testimonials, get your opportunities, get your foot in the door, all sorts of things. So how accurate were your 3 brand words at the moment? Were they on target? Are they the types of words you want people to be using? Or are they different ones? Are they the type of words that are going to get you to where you want to go? Or do you want to change some of them and have people know you as creative, as innovative, whatever they may be, those 3 words? So we call this session Me Inc. And that's because you are all the CEO of your Me Inc. These days, basically, even though you work for somebody else, you are actually the CEO of your own company, which is you, your brand. And you have all sorts of departments that you actually need to be looking after in order to get the career success that you're after, whatever that may be. Whether that's running Apple or running Microsoft. And these different areas sit above your technical skills, because obviously you need to know how to do your job, but these days there's a whole nother level that you need, yeah? And these are these key skills that we think are really important at that next level. And you'll see that self-promotion and marketing skills are one of those, which is obviously what we're looking at today, and a very small part of that, which is just the personal branding. But there's things like ethical entrepreneurial skills as well. Understanding what a business does, how it creates money and value out there, but then more particularly, how do you create value? What's your role? How do you make the company money or save the company money? And understanding that on, particularly these days, on a triple bottom line. Because we've all just come through that GFC, and so the companies are looking for people who look at more than just profit. They understand the business's role, but also their own personal role for people, profit and planet. Then you also need to have your own self-leadership skills. Now that's everything from being able to set goals, to knowing how to manage yourself, your negotiation skills, all those emotional intelligence things. These days you also need to have what we call Team 2.0 skills. Any guesses as to what they may be? I can feel your brain sticking.
Is that about technology?
Yeah?
Working in a group using technology?
You're working in a group using technology? Oh yeah, pretty close. Basically working in virtual teams, because that is more and more becoming the norm. You will have and work with teams that are across the globe, across the countries, whatever it may be, and building your skills as a virtual team member and as a virtual team leader are some really key skills that will help you be remarkable and stand out from other people. That also then means you need to know how to use the technology, which is the Technology 2.0 skills. So having the ability to know what's coming up, know what's being used in your industry, in your particular niche and area, to know then how to present it to other people, suggest to other people this is the stuff we should be using, is really important. But also, building a global network and building relationships across your network is vital. There's another key thing that came up with that Boss Young executives. They all had global experience and had spent some time either on virtual teams across the globe or actually in other areas, building those networks and that experience. So we're just focusing on that self-promotion today. And we know that sometimes it can feel kind of a bit weird and strange to get used to the idea of having to get up and say, yeah, I'm the best. I'm really good. You should choose me. Or notice me. Or remember me, refer me, whatever it might be. It does feel uncomfortable sometimes. And so you do need to find a style that suits you. Because some people are really good at always talking themselves up and taking every opportunity to take the opportunity to say, yeah, I'm great, and I did that, and I was really important on that particular project and that particular team. And other people find it really uncomfortable and find it really difficult. But there's lots of different ways to build that brand, and so you want to find the bit and the ways that work for you and make you feel comfortable, because it's also about authenticity. It's not about buttering people up and patting the backs of the people who you should. Sometimes that is part of it, but it's about finding also what's authentic for you too. And that will still get you remarked upon and noticed.